Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to Philadelphia. Battle. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Giddey. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Here's Giddey. 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Pushing it up. Here's Big Smooth. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Clutch. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the paint. And so just over a minute and a half played. Clark for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the captain. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Clutch has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And here is Clark. Prince outside. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Inside. Lots of room. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Out to the wing. Turk. And another 3 for the Lakers.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's Giddey to the inside. Five to shoot. Down low. The 8-footer. Thrown back. Here's the captain. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York trailing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Clark for three. That one misses. Here's Big Smooth to the left side wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York.
New York foul. That's his first personal foul.
And here's the Lakers. Here's the captain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires the three. And the Lakers with another miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Now here's Prince. 5 points in the game. Oh! Yeah. And he dunks it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Clutch. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Clutch has got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here's Clark. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the paint. It's deflected. He's got a clear path. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And Clark has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Giddey. Back to Clark. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Lakers ball. Knicks substitution.
The Lakers on offense. Here's the captain. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Here's the captain. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Clark. Clock at 6. Here's Big Smooth. The shot. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. For the three. And he's good on the three ball. 6 points for the General.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Smooth. Driving the lane. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Captain Clutch. No points in the game yet for him.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Smooth. Buries it from three-point range. Smooth's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Clutch. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Giddey. Here's Captain Clutch. Out of hand on it. A putback.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hill has the open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Down low. Here's Big Smooth. And the shot is good.
Really heads up there. Play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Giddey. Prince outside. Here's the screen. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's the captain. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Giddey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For New York, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And New York making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
They get a hand on it. Here's Smooth. From 17 feet out. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Los Angeles foul.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Good on both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Big Smooth.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Giddey. Pass to Prince. There's the triple. That shot off. .132 left in the first quarter. Here's Big Smooth. Spins. Driving to the basket. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Marion. It's tipped. They recover it.
New York foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers trail. Out left of the wing. Here's Big Smooth. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Knicks on offense. Pass to Giddey. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
Coming into the ball for your Lakers.
Prince with it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The next hit scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Big Smooth. "36 seconds left in the first. Drives to the hoop. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Stokes. Here's Big Smooth. Here's Smooth. From deep. It's good from long range. Smooth's got 10.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The next hit shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
At the line for the Knicks.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. So the Lakers call timeout with their first.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here. And not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Sees the alley-oop. Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Laker girls. Bam. Your Laker girls.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor that first, but they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's prime time. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 1.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Glenn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Bounce pass from Clark. Glenn. Clark outside.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Smooth. Got a piece of it. Clark outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Captain Clutch. An easy 2 points on the layup. Captain Clutch has got his second bucket tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Personal foul.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Here's Captain Clutch. The offensive rebound. Pass to Giddey. Back to Griffin. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smooth. He's got 11. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Clark outside. Glenn. That's tipped. Here's Captain Clutch. It's deflected. Here's Smooth. Outside Hill. Takes it inside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Dives for it. Pass to Clark. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Smooth. Inside. Here's Primetime. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Lakers foul.
And the call will be against Primetime.
That
is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Good on the shot. Giddey's got the game tied up here for New York.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Primetime. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there, if you can pull it off, and he did. Here's Drobniak. Count that bucket. He's got 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Primetime. Six to shoot. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. New York ball.
And so it's New York with it. Clark outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
The Lakers trail. Here's Primetime. Tipped away. Here's Giddey. Here's Drobniak. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Smooth. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. Now Clark. 8 points for him. That 3 off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Smooth. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Team foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Poked away. Here's Primetime. Pass to Stokes. Here's Primetime. Here's Turk. And again, the Lakers no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Clark outside. Prince outside. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
Los Angeles ball. Knicks substitution. Number 42.
Here's the captain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles, they've shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Giddey. He's got 8. Launches a 3. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's the captain for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The 4th team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
The Lakers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And he makes all 3. And here's Prince outside. Oh, and drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The 4th team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
New York. Taking 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd. Here's the captain. Here's Clutch, the 17-footer. Yep, that one goes in there. Clutch has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Clark, and Clark slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's the captain. Here's Clutch. From deep 3-point range, they get it back. Here's the captain. 6 on the shot clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Big Smooth. He's got 8. Here he goes. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Knicks on offense. Back to Clark. And it's Clark with the finish.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. So they take the lead. 16 points for Clutch.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
New York trailing. And here is Clark. 12 points for him. Prince outside. Going inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by New York. 11 feet away. Here's Battle. Stripped away. Now here's Prince. And he drives in. It's deflected. Here's Big Smooth. .41 seconds left to play in the first half.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line of the game.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Giddey.
Los Angeles.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Knicks. At the line for...
That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's stolen. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's the captain. Here's Clutch. Over Clark. No good off the back of the rim. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Giddey. He's got 10 to the paint. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Smooth. Misses off the left iron. Clark into the lane. No good with the layup. Down low. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Giddey. Pass to Prince. It's deflected. To the left wing. Hill with it. Guarded by Prince. Hill looking around. Lock at 6. Here's Big Smooth. Out to the right wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Over to the wing. Can't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's the captain for the tie. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
It's intercepted. Prince, that's for two. And it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Driving inside. Clobbered on the shot. He'll shoot free throw. Smooth. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
At the line for the Knicks.
He hits both from the stripe. That's tipped. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Clutch. Here's the captain. Pass to Hill. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Knicks leading by 7. With the drive.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Here's Smooth. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smooth's got 14.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Prince wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here is Hill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Clark into the lane. The Lakers with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Here's Big Smooth. Lakers passing it around. Outside Hill. To the right side. Here's Smooth. And he jams it with authority.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Assisted.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. The kick out to Hill. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Giddey. He's got 14. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Clutch with a tie. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Knicks. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Laker girls.
New York leading by 3. Here's Captain Clutch. Clark outside. New York needs to get off a shot. From 13, the Lakers with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's prime time. Here's Smooth. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Clark has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Captain Clutch. Up and in on the layup. Captain Clutch has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No good from Clark.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and we just don't want to see that.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Driving in. Misses from short range. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
That's his 3rd personal
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
The Knicks with the lead. A crossover. And Clark slams it in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's prime time. Here's Clutch. Misses the 3. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Captain Clutch. Goes up. Oh, that's blocked.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Here's prime time.
Watch the screen.
6 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Coming into the floor.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Griffin.
Los Angeles foul. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Clark. 18 points for him. Picked by Griffin. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Knicks lead by 6. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Number 12.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Another steal. Here's prime time. He's got 6. In the corner, Stokes with it. Here's prime time. He's covered by Clark. Shot clock at 6. Here's Turk. And the 3 off target. The Knicks leading by 4. Bounce pass from Clark. There's Captain Clutch. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed. So can't fault him for going for the block.
Two minutes remaining.
Here's the captain.
2 minutes.
Into the lane. Power down with both hands.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Swiped away.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Prince, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Checking in for the Knicks.
1:11 left here in the third quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. In the corner, Stokes with it. Here's the captain. From the arc. That one's not going to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's tipped. And they get it back. Chalk up 2 there. Giddey's got 16. Lakers trail by 8. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the captain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
All right.
And so it's New York bringing the quarter.
Here they are, your Laker girls. Come
The
on,
fourth
fans.
quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Battle. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Here's the captain. A 3-ball. That shot, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Giddey. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the wing right side. It's stolen. Prince, right side. From deep. The shot off that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's the captain. And the call will be against Primetime. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's the captain. In the corner, Stokes with it. Offline with his 3. Pass to Giddey. Some nice passing by New York here. Clark into the lane. And Clark slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Lakers trail by 11. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's the captain. Clock at 6. In the corner, Stokes with it. Misses, and the dry spell continues. New York leading by 11. Pass to Clark. There's the pick. Here's Giddey. There's the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The 4th team foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more. It'll be hitting the showers.
Out of bounds. Still Lakers ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Over to the left wing.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Prince misses.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's the captain. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Team foul.
Now the Knicks with it. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep. New York, no good that time either.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Big Smooth. Nice move. Knicks with the rebound.
Los Angeles.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Number 21.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth personal foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Team foul.
The Knicks leading by 14.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Pass to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Smooth. Got a hand on it. Here's Prince. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Number 00.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
At the line for one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressor.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. And that's now 20 points for Smooth.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Knicks.
Pass to Prince. Now, here's Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Sweet move. And it's sent back by Hill. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Smooth. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. New York on D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Smooth. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's the captain. Pass to Hill. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Big Smooth. Beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Knicks ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
The Knicks leading by 16. Here's Giddey. Friends outside. Pass to Giddey. Stripped it away. Now the Lakers on the break. Deflects the pass. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Prince outside. He takes it in. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Lakers trail by 16. There's Big Smooth. Six to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Leans. Clark into the lane. And Clark slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Giddey, no good. Here's Big Smooth. Here's Clutch. Here's Big Smooth. Outside Hill. Here's Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in. Smooth's got 24.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Big Smooth. Outside Hill. Here's Smooth. The rebound by Prince.
Los Angeles foul. That's his fifth personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Prince. From deep three-point range.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Ball stolen. Here's Clutch. Here's Big Smooth. Fires for three. That one doesn't go. It's Prince on the wing. A step-back shot here. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. It's tipped to the middle. .136 left in the fourth. Clark right side. And Hill over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Team ball.
Knocked loose. And it's the New York Knicks turning it over again. To the inside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And here are the Knicks now. They led by as many as 18 points. Right wing. Clark inside. And he lays it straight in. Clark's got 28.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year. Actually, their fifth win on the year. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for the General.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Fast break. Here we go. Hill, the open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Pass to Clark. And here is Marion. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So no problem for New York.